Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Assessing Third-Party Risk. Assessing third-party risk is a crucial component of effective third-party and vendor management within the realm of information privacy. Organizations today rely extensively on third-party vendors to provide a wide array of services and products. While this reliance can offer significant benefits, it also introduces a spectrum of risks that can impact the security and privacy of data. Therefore, it is imperative for organizations to develop robust strategies for assessing and managing third-party risks to protect sensitive information and maintain compliance with privacy regulations. The process of assessing third-party risk begins with a thorough understanding of the potential risks that third-party vendors can introduce. These risks include data breaches, non-compliance with regulations, financial instability, and operational disruptions. To effectively evaluate these risks, organizations must implement a structured framework that allows for comprehensive risk assessment and management. One widely adopted framework is the NIST Cybersecurity Framework, which provides a set of industry standards and best practices to help organizations manage cybersecurity risks. A critical first step in assessing third-party risk is conducting a vendor risk assessment. This involves evaluating the vendor's ability to protect sensitive data and comply with relevant regulations. Organizations should develop a risk assessment questionnaire tailored to the specific services provided by the vendor. Questions should cover areas such as data security policies, incident response procedures, regulatory compliance, and financial stability. The questionnaire should be designed to elicit detailed responses that provide insight into the vendor's risk profile. Once the responses are collected, organizations should analyze the data to identify any red flags or areas of concern. This analysis can be facilitated by utilizing risk assessment tools such as the FAIR model. The FAIR model focuses on quantifying risk by assessing factors such as the frequency and impact of potential threats. By using quantitative measures, organizations can prioritize risks and allocate resources more effectively. In addition to questionnaires and risk assessment tools, organizations should conduct due diligence by reviewing the vendor's past performance and reputation in the industry. This can be done by examining case studies, customer reviews, and third-party audits. For example, a vendor with a history of data breaches or non-compliance with privacy laws would warrant a more cautious approach. By leveraging due diligence, organizations can gain a holistic view of the vendor's risk profile and make informed decisions about engaging with them. Another essential component of third-party risk assessment is the establishment of a continuous monitoring program. Risks associated with third-party vendors can evolve over time due to changes in the vendor's operations, regulatory environment, or emerging threats. Therefore, organizations must implement a continuous monitoring strategy to detect any changes in the vendor's risk profile. This can be achieved through regular audits, periodic reviews of the vendor's security policies, and real-time monitoring of security incidents. Technology solutions such as security information and event management systems can enhance continuous monitoring efforts. CIPM systems aggregate and analyze security data from multiple sources, providing real-time visibility into potential security incidents. By integrating CIPM systems into their vendor management processes, organizations can detect and respond to threats more swiftly, reducing the impact of potential incidents. Organizations should also establish clear contractual agreements with third-party vendors to define security and privacy expectations. These agreements should include clauses related to data protection, incident response, audit rights, and termination conditions. A well-drafted contract serves as a legal safeguard, ensuring that vendors adhere to the organization's security and privacy standards. Furthermore, it provides a basis for legal recourse in the event of a breach or non-compliance. In addition to contractual agreements, organizations can implement service-level agreements to outline specific performance metrics and expectations. SLAs should include provisions for regular reporting on security incidents, compliance audits, and any changes in the vendor's risk profile. By incorporating SLAs into vendor management processes, organizations can reinforce accountability and ensure that vendors maintain the desired level of security and privacy. The importance of assessing third-party risk is underscored by numerous high-profile data breaches that have occurred as a result of vulnerabilities in third-party vendors. For instance, the 2013 Target breach, which exposed the personal and financial information of millions of customers, was traced back to a third-party HVAC vendor whose credentials were compromised. This incident highlights the potential consequences of inadequate third-party risk management and underscores the need for rigorous assessment and monitoring practices. Furthermore, regulatory requirements such as the General Data Protection Regulation and the California Consumer Privacy Act impose strict obligations on organizations to protect personal data, including data shared with third-party vendors. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in substantial fines and reputational damage. Therefore, effective third-party risk assessment is not only a best practice, but also a regulatory necessity. In conclusion, assessing third-party risk is a multifaceted process that requires a combination of structured frameworks, practical tools, and continuous monitoring strategies. By implementing comprehensive vendor risk assessments, leveraging risk quantification models, conducting due diligence, and establishing robust contractual agreements, organizations can mitigate the risks associated with third-party vendors. Additionally, continuous monitoring and adherence to regulatory requirements further strengthen an organization's ability to manage third-party risk effectively. As the reliance on third-party vendors continues to grow, the ability to assess and manage these risks will remain a critical competency for information privacy managers. By adopting these strategies, organizations can enhance their resilience against potential threats and safeguard the privacy of sensitive data. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.